Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Camden here, and today we're talking all about Prodigy leaks. Here are the top 5 Prodigy leaked pets that we could be seeing soon. Now, really quickly, before we head straight in this video, go down below and hit that subscribe button with post notifications on. I'm giving away an epic at 30,000 subscribers to someone who subscribes with post notifications on and comments down below. But anyways, guys, let's get started. All right, so starting off this video, we actually found this video of basically this list. Right now, it's not a video exactly, it's more of like a chart, but we found a chart of some upcoming pet leaks. Now we're gonna take a look at this, and then we're gonna move on to even more with actual pictures. Now, starting off, we have pet ID of 172, and this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, it looks kind of like an aquatic type pet, which I assume which is why they actually called it water. They called it the suggested element of this pet, water. Now, the consensus from the community has been water gargoyle 1. Now, there is a bunch of potential names: Hydra, Murgoyle, Murhob, Murpuck, Murskull, Murkus, Mercury, Nessie, and Sea Scally. Now, there are also more names like Nymph and Washter, but overall, this is a very cool pet that could be coming, and of course, this was leaked from the files, so hopefully we do see this coming up. Now, next up, it looks like we might have a variation of Water Gargoyle 1. Now, this is pet ID 173, so I am assuming it's possibly an evolution of the first Water Gargoyle, but it is also a suggested element of water, and this also has a bunch of different names: Kappa, Murficeral, Murflaria, Murshardic, Murwick, Ningoon, Ocean Shardic, Sea Shardic, and then Sentry and Vex. Now, personally, I like this pet way better than this top pet right here. That's just my personal opinion, but that's not all, because we have the third evolution of the Water Goigal, which are calling Water Goigal 3. Of course, this is pet ID 174, this was 173 and 172, but this is also water, and this also has a ton of names. I like Sea Sentinel. That's probably my favorite name of this, but let me know down below in the comments, guys, of these 3 leaked pets, which evolution do you like the best? Now, that's not all. We are moving on to a specific Pumpkin Fest type pet. Now, as most of you guys know, Pumpkin Fest is out in Prodigy currently, and it is one of the craziest times in all of Prodigy. Now, this is pet ID 196, so there's a bunch in between. Does that mean we're gonna see more new pets? Are they already out? Who even knows, guys? Now, the suggested element is gonna be earth/fire. That's just what they're predicting, and of course, they're calling him the pumpkin pet, and I see it. It has a pumpkin on its head with that little leaf right there, and of course, we have the pet right there. Now, there's a bunch of different names that they're basically thinking. Now, there's basically the pumpkin, like the harvest sprite, pumpkin pie, autumn sprite, stuff like that, but a lot of people think this is actually a sprite, right? So we're calling him the autumn sprite, gourd sprite, harvest sprite, pumpkin sprite, squash sprite, and squash sprite. Yeah, so I actually like the gourd sprite probably the best out of all of these names, but I just thought that was very cool. Now, before we get into even more Prodigy leaks and basically the top 5 that we could see coming soon, make sure you guys go down below right now and hit that subscribe button with post notifications on. Like I said, guys, at 30,000 subscribers here on the channel, I'm giving away a Prodigy epic to someone who subscribes with post notifications on. Now, this is crazy because there was actually a video by Auren the Wizard called Prodigy Math Leaks, and this only has 15 views, which means some of these leaks basically no one has seen before. Now, it looks like this guy's got a whole folder of leaks that could be coming soon, so we're gonna take a look at them. Now, this first pet appears to be some sort of leaf type pet. Now, I don't know if this is actually a buddy or is this be a pet. Let me know what you guys think, but I would assume this is probably a leaf power pet just by looking at this little green stuff he has around his head. It looks kind of like he has a green shell, so maybe it's like a leaf shell. Maybe we see a leaf shell, something like that. Now, if we actually go back to Prodigy, I feel like there are a few pets that actually do look like this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there might be a few pets already in Prodigy that do look very, very similar to this. Now, if we just go ahead and actually take a look really quick, something like the Saplet looks kind of similar. Trip Trop looks very, very similar. Same with Palm Prickle. So some of these do look pretty similar. And look, this Trip Trop right here, that's what it looks like. If we go back to this video, I think that looks pretty similar. But moving on to the next one, we have this pet. And this pet looks cool, guys. I think it looks really cool. This pet has the horns and it has the leaves. It looks kind of like a pig in a way with that little nose right there, but it does have those little fangs or horns, so that probably makes it a little bit scarier. Now, like the previous pet, I would definitely say that this is a leaf pet, guys. That's definitely what I would probably think this pet actually is, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It looks like a leaf pet. Now, this pet is cool. This is definitely part of the top 5. I've literally waited for a pet like this. Now, we have a bunch of fire pets, but we've never seen an element as basically a pet, and this is very clearly just a fire element in Prodigy that they have, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. It looks like an ember basically, and I think it looks cool. Now, this pet, who knows what it could be? I'm probably thinking a storm or water pet would be my guess, because it does appear like it is a bird, so storm would make sense if it's flying in the air and stuff like that. But I really don't know what element this pet could actually be, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Now, this next is cool, guys. It looks like, I don't even know how to really describe it, but it has a little hat with some leaf and maybe even a fire. I don't know if that's a fire and water ball, but it looks like he does have 2 leaves, so I would not be surprised if this is actually a leaf pet. But I would also assume this could possibly be a buddy. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this could really be a buddy just because of the size of it. Now, we're gonna move on to this next one. We have a fox. Right here, we actually have a fish, and this is one of my favorite leaks, guys. It does look like a fish, something that you would see in actually Shipwreck Shore. And then, of course, right here, we do have a fox type of character. Now, out of all of these pets, guys, I definitely say the fire one's my favorite. Now, we do have a few more, including this parrot, and this one is cool. I could definitely see this one in Shipwreck Shore, guys. 100% I could. It literally looks like a parrot you see in those movies that pirates have and stuff like that. No, right here, if this is a pet, that would be cool, but I don't actually think it is. It kind of looks like it, but I don't necessarily think it is. So overall, my favorite leaked pet is definitely going to be this one right here. This parrot is absolutely amazing. I love the look at it. Second place is definitely this fire guy. I'm going to give third to this leaf type of pig guy right here. Fourth, you got to keep it simple and go with this bird, guys. The bird does look really cool. I'm trying to get a nice little view of it. The bird does look really cool. And number 5th spot, one that's just okay, I gotta put this pet right here just because it's fine. But let me know down below in the comments what you think of my top 5 leaked pets in Prodigy. I'm gonna be showing you guys more leaks even soon on this channel, so go down below and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.